What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D, back with another video. About to do 5 things I hate about my Subaru. But first off, I want to give a shout out to my boy Ali. He's a subscriber and he followed me on Instagram from my last video. He said something positive. I want to say I really appreciate that, and we need more people like that around. If you don't know, my Instagram is DB with the Subi. It'll be at the bottom left. Go ahead and hit that follow button on the ground, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I hate about my Subaru is the temperature of the engine. This car gets extremely hot, mainly because how the engine is built, but this car gets hot. Sometimes even when you're driving in the cabin, you can feel the heat on your feet because it's that hot. But even if you have coolant in it, I don't want to hear any comments about, oh, just put coolant in it. It's always coolant in this car. You probably can't see, but it's coolant in there. But this engine just is hot. When I first got it, I had hit up a couple of guys that I knew had Subarus. I was like, is it supposed to be this hot? Like, yeah, man, it's a Subaru. But yeah, this thing is really hot. I really dislike that. Because if your engine is hot, your AC doesn't blow, it's cold. You know how it go. But anyways, let's get into number 2. All right, so the second thing I hate about this car is the gas mileage. So in this car, I'm getting about 19 miles a gallon, I believe, 19.8. And I have to fill up twice a week. So here in Florida, premium gas is $4.20. And I fill up maybe twice a week. So if you're looking to get a WRX, just keep in mind that this car is not great on gas. I mean, you could daily it, but if you daily it and maybe not be rough on it or don't drive far distances, then it might be alright. But I drive pretty far to work. I probably drive 20 miles there and 20 miles back, so I go through about a quarter of gas a day. And that basically means I have to fill up twice a week. So if you're looking to get one, definitely keep in mind you're gonna have to have it's a whole nother bill. It's just keeping gas in this car. Mainly the reason why I probably think it's so bad is because it's premium, and premium is more expensive. If it was regular gas, I probably wouldn't care. I mean, or if you run the E85, but E85 burns faster, so that ain't really the route either. But it's a turbo car, so you have to put premium in it. Always remember that. But anyways, let's get into the third thing I hate about my car. The third thing I hate about my car is the tan interior. I don't know if you could see, but this is black and they decided to make that tan. The dumbest idea ever. I really don't like it at all. But eventually I will be getting that tie-dye black, everything. And I'm gonna have stars in the ceiling. I eventually want to have a show car somewhere, but it's horrible. I really don't like it. I don't want to seem ungrateful because I love my car. Don't get me wrong, I love my car, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why they would do that. Like, look at that. Why? Black and gray with tan. I don't know, I think it was just a lazy job. But anyways, let's get into the fourth thing. The fourth thing I hate about this car, I don't even know if I said the last one was the third one, but anyways, the fourth thing I hate about this car is the cabin noise. So when you're driving in this car, you hear a lot of rattling, a lot of creaking, and that's because they made these panels, everything's made out of plastic. Pretty much cheap plastic. Everything's pretty cheap, pretty lightweight, so it doesn't have those heavy leather door panels and, you know, all that high-end stuff. But definitely keep that in mind. If you're trying to get one, you're gonna hear a lot of noises. It's normal. I even have a noise now to where I got a short throw shifter and I'm hearing rattling in here, but it rattles a lot. I can hear rattling in the back seat when I'm driving. So if you're trying to get one and you don't care about that, I mean, personally, just turn the music up. You know what I'm saying? So if you turn the music up, you'll be all right. But I don't know if y'all know, but I really love my car, and it took a lot for me to make this video because I couldn't find things I didn't like. But anyways, let's get into the fifth thing I hate about my car. It's the stock WRX wing. It has a little duckbill, which I will put on the screen here, and it's ugly. So obviously, if you have a Subaru, you know the STI wing is superior, it looks the best. And that's what I went with. I got one more week until I get that painted. So if you could tell the color difference, it'll be painted. By the next video, it'll be painted. But the stock wing, it was just ugly. Yeah, it has the LED light on it, but I didn't like the low profile look, so I had to get rid of it. But once you make that switch up, it's not bad. And when you remove your stock spoiler and you do the STI spoiler, you will have holes. I have mine, but I have them plugged up and ready to go to be painted on April 22nd. But that's everything I pretty much think about this car that I dislike. I love my car overall. I really do. It's a great car. It's been pretty reliable, fun to drive, and everything. But if you do want to see 5 things I like about my car, I could definitely make a video about that. There will be a video coming Sunday, Monday, somewhere in between there. So make sure you turn your post notifications on so you can be tuned in to the next video. And I'm following my first 200 followers on Instagram, following everybody back. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at DB with the Subi, so you can know every time I'm posting a new video. But yeah, if you tuned in, I really appreciate you. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.